The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Morning, fellas. Morning, Albert. Deepak, good morning. Guys, very good morning. Today is Friday. It is March 25th. Good morning, Gerardo. Fellas, if you are here on trial, good morning and welcome back. Tom, good morning. Patrick, good morning. Paul, fellas, good morning, good morning. We have had a few bot trades this morning. We had an ES long at 645. We've gotten targets there. And we had a crude short at 636. We've gotten targets there. We are now in a gold long on the bot, and we'll see if we can get a pop up. If gold can get above 55, maybe 2, 55.2, it will get that second target. It'll go to 58. So 55.2 is what gold has to break. It should get that first target. We'll see. In any event, guys, it is Friday. For many of you that are here on trial, your trial will end today. I sent you guys out your final email yesterday. I will not send a final or a follow-up email today if you're on trial. I will do a brief, I hate to say presentation, but I'll go over the room, reiterate what you've seen this week, somewhere around 10:30, 10:45, and we'll be done for the week. We sincerely hope that you are with us on Monday in some capacity. I certainly thank you for your time this week. I hope it's been not only educational and informative, but also profitable. Just looking around, man, gold is fighting some hourly 54.2 is what gold is fighting on the hourlies. Above that, it can go to 56 and higher, 57 and higher. In any event, guys, let me quickly read the disclaimer. You're very welcome, Tom. It is my pleasure and it is my privilege. U.S. government required disclaimer: futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Don't trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Please trade according to your own accounts. Please trade according to your tolerance for risk. All right, guys, let's take a look at chart. 68, I think, for a target. 67, target one. And then above that, 110.30, give or take. Hate pre-market, fellas. So damn sloppy. You missed nothing. No. It's another July free market. There's nothing going on here. NASDAQ is rolling over. Anybody take the YM short at 95? I did not see Italy in soccer. No. When was it on? This morning? Italy's out of the World Cup? What happened to Italy? Guess I can put away my blue jersey for a couple of years. NASDAQ should pull back to 803, guys. 803. If you're short NASDAQ, that's target 1. And then we should further come to 788 on the NASDAQ. ES should pull back as well. It is. Frank. Well, they shouldn't have taken a jab. As they say down south, yeah, they do. Good morning, Greg. Guys, I personally am very nice. I think we come a little lower for target profit one, but good morning, Otis. If we break here, NASDAQ's coming to 770. I have 788. There's your target, guys. Anybody short NASDAQ? Did anybody short the YM? I told you YM was a short with a target one at 75. Anybody short YM? On the YM, Greg? 95. On the NASDAQ, 25, 825. And crude, I'm still thinking, is going to bounce up. NASDAQ's doing its job. Those of you guys that are, oh, we got a short on the bottom of the NASDAQ. I mean, it's not much volatility, guys. First target, 7 handles. Not much volatility. And the second target's only 22. A couple of weeks ago, we were seeing 22 handle first targets. So the volatility, at least in the pre-market, has shrunk. YM target one is 75. I'm thinking this next 10-minute bar is going to be that. Man, we just got it. Target one hit YM. This son of a gun hit target to the tick and didn't fill it, which is a peeve and a half of mine. Just a peeve and a half of mine. Totally torques me. Target one hit but didn't fill. It happened so fast. So you got target one, guys, on YM. Those of you that shorted YM. Yes, 2 unfinished auctions up here. I'd like to see ES come back down to VWAP and give us an opportunity to trade back up to these. Gold, nothing. All right, here comes, I think, the push on crude, if you guys are interested in crude. I'm going to try a crude long here, fellas. First target, 68. Call it 66. Just above the 68%. You got 10 ticks. Trade them as you see fit always, guys. You know how I love pre-market. You got 10 again. I had more. Man, come on, push. We need to get above 61. We get that target quick. We're into some resistance here at the 68. So trade them as you see fit. You got 240 bucks in this trade? No, not any. You got 7 ticks, guys, 8 ticks. Take ticks as you see fit. Fighting the 68. Let's see when's the next candle. $19 net buyers. We're not going far. See if we can get it on this next candle. 3. Here we go. Come on, get up to that trend line. Let's go. You got 10 again. Trade them as you see fit, guys. I cannot stress that enough. Got stack buyers. Come on, pop right here. Oh, man, they so close to popping this thing. Yeah, but it's pre-market, Mimi. I mean, got it. We got it, fellas. Okay. Now you got a free trade. Free trade. You guys good? Morning, Ozzy. 110.30 is my next target. 110.30. Anybody take crude? Okay, Gary. Nobody else, just Gary. One guy. Oh, okay, George. Nice. Oh, okay. All right, a few of you guys. Guys, y'all got to learn to trade other stuff. I say this repeatedly. There are other things to trade other than the damn NASDAQ. Morning, Todd. Happy Friday to you as well. All right, guys, stop will be at break even, and that's where she'll stay. So we either go to 110.30, or I guess we do not. NASDAQ is set up to come down. Now, it doesn't preclude us popping all the way back up to 30. But, and it looks like it may. But we're starting, we're pulling everything up, including VWAP. And I think this will roll, but it may not be till the cash open. If this comes back down through 07, it's going to get whacked. Crude's, you can kill crude. A few more ticks. be right back, guys. Boy, Russell's been a pisser this week. Just a straight pisser. No buyers. NASDAQ was a short at 89. Here's that Russell. Ordinarily, this thing zips right down to target. Missed first target by a tick or two. Come on, you dog. NASDAQ's trying to push down lower. This should get first target, guys. This should get all three targets. Really should. 10-minute is trying to blow the bottom of the cloud. Short NASDAQ. There's target one on the Russell. 740, I'm trying to get 710. There's first target. I like 710, guys. I like ES long off about 14. Russell crawling to that second target, attempting to anyways. I would think it gets all three. There's second target on the RTY bot. Well, listen, don't let me talk you out of it. I mean, they're not killing it on the south side, I can tell you that. I'm going to try ES, guys, with 2 at 14. If it gets there. NASDAQ, I liked 10. Up to 1,300 buyers. Come on, down to 10. Got close. 20, 25 and a half. Unless I get a move back above VWAP. Here comes that 14 on ES. We do have an unfinished at 11.25. Interest rates are flying, fellas. Flying higher. We didn't get it. What did we hit? 7.5? We hit 15. Still think it's coming. $7.10. Russell's almost a third target. All right, long the ES. All three targets hit our TY bot. Oh, we missed. Tell me we did not miss. We got to 12.75. No. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Crude's blowing up. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Where did that rat bag come? 13. Yeah, nice bond short. John, I don't really have a target. Well, I guess we missed that one. I mean, VWAP would have been a target, right? I've got two on, fellas. I'm at 480 on a Friday, trading light. So trade as you see fit. I don't know who may have taken crude. Not many of you did. I don't know who took YM. Not many of you did. So if this is your first trade, it's a Friday. You have to determine what makes sense for you. VWAP would obviously be a first target, which we hit. If we get a close above VWAP, then I'm going to start targeting 22, but we go to a 5-minute, guys, on my chart. Yeah, our resistance is going to be 19. We almost got there. So, yeah. So listen, guys, here is reality, right? No two traders in the room are going to trade identically the same. First of all, we have a lot of traders that will cherry pick, right? I don't trade crude. I refuse to trade gold. So if I put a trade on and it makes $1,000, somebody that made $1,000 can take a whole lot more risk than someone that said, I don't do that, right? I've implored you guys to expand your horizons on innumerable occasions, and that is just trade whatever the hell there is to trade. I don't care if it's cotton, cocoa, natural gas, whatever. Charts are charts, fellas. Order flow's order flow. But it's, your prerogative. So for me, I don't care about $300. I'm trying to get a move above VWAP and then up to 25 anyways. That's what I'm hoping for. I don't know that happens. That's 8 handles away. You can see we have, again, an absence of any what I would deem institutional buying. 66 contracts, that's not an institution. That's some guy sitting in Krakow. There's no imbalance. There's no buyers here, and I have an unfinished auction at 11.25. So the probabilities are this will probably fall back at this auction. Those are the probabilities. So you guys, make the determination. Anybody that's in order flow would know then that, target one would be VWAP. If we cross through VWAP and get a close above VWAP, then order flow guys would know the bulls have them back. Right now, we do not have that. I need a 5-minute close above VWAP. And then I'll like this. Me love long time. But if you traded two, you got $450 on a Friday. I don't do a lot of trades on Friday. The goal for me is just to make some money and get out of Dodge. And today when I'm out of Dodge, Gone fishing. Okay, got my close at VWAP. I still didn't close above VWAP. Right, this is the fight. Buyer sellers at VWAP. Got to get above 19, really 20. So I'm telling you what has to happen so you guys can make the determination. Do I want to take risk off? Crude is melting straight up. Nice job, Patrick. I don't think I'm going to see another bot trade. Maybe. I'm $20 ahead of you. Crude is not going to be for the week. Yeah, no, listen, I think crude is a buy and hold. And if you can hold it till the summer, you'll probably cash out at 130 to 150 bucks. There we go on the ESKI, guys. $1,000 trade. $1,000 trade. Trade them as you see fit. Thank you, Greg. On 2 cars. And no buyers, really. Where the hell? I mean, look at this is the ES. We got 240 net buyers in this sucker. Get mad. Here's what's got to break next. 24. If we break 24, okay, NASDAQ is now above VWAP. Give me one more candle and you hit it. Not yet. I want that full close candle through nope, not yet. There's a 61 buyer. Still no big deal. I don't see any 12, 1,500, 2,000 prints in here. I see no blocks yet. Again, you got 800 beans. Still a nice day. Not a bad trade for the, come on. Got to get up through VWAP, guys. And then the bulls have them again. Right here. First target, let's call it 83. 83. Or as always, as you see fit. Another 2 contract trade. You got 300 bucks in it. Small trade. ES stuck at the 68. We're going to need a little help from our buddy here. Sellers showing up here. at 2350. NASDAQ, 1,400 net buyers above VWAP. I got to be long. Price action sucks a little. It's pushing resistance here. If we can pop up through, if this gets through 87, it's a straight melt. So again, trade them as you see fit. I'm telling you where the resistance is. I'm telling you what has to happen. We're in a resistance zone in here. If the ES breaks above the 68, NASDAQ will go too. If not, then you got, bupkis. $1,100 buyers, net buyers. You may want to take some risk off on the ES. I sold one. NASDAQ support is 42. Right where it came. ES is trying to push back up. This should eventually go, fellas. We've pulled everything lower. So if we can get ES up through about 25, she'll be a peach. We got to 25 quarter. Push this thing. Buyers here. You got a 50 and a 53 block. NASDAQ's 27, 25. Yeah. Okay. ES, I'm trying to trade to 29.30. Your real target on the ES, guys, is 25.40. That's your real target today, 25.40, and potentially higher, but I can get you a lousy $70. Nothing. I don't know, Deepak. 14, 15, right where we entered. 14. This damn NASDAQ, man. She's a chump. This could pull back now to 30. 800 net buyers. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, I'm telling you, we're going up, Deepak. It may take all day like yesterday. We're going up. We're going to 45.40 with a possibility of 45.60. Now, it's going to get a whole lot of sellers up there on the ES if we get up there. You're safe there. You're safe there. We aren't going to see 4,500, nor are we going to see 4,000. I think the lowest this has a shot of coming is 44.95. NASDAQ, why you got to be a rat bag? I'll add into this trade, which usually kills me. But I would do it at 30. Come on, get back above VWAP. Let's go. Looks like a W break to me, guys. W break to me. If we can get up through here, 75, 77, this thing can go. Germany has agreed to minimum gas levels to avoid storage. Natural gas, guys. I'm telling you, it's going to blow. I told you yesterday, you'd be up 8,000, 9,000 on 3 contracts. Going to blow. U.S. is going to supply Europe with gas. The one finger salute to Russia. Come on, get up there again. Let's go. Next 15-minute bar in just under 5 minutes. Lower high. Here's your trend line on this small chart. $900 net buyers. Cannot get through at this point 76, 77. All right, guys. I took that off for now. $30 is another long if you're not in this. All right. Come on, pull back to 60. Let's go. Fudger. Down to 500 buyers. It's in a buy zone. It just won't bounce. They're trying. Next candle is in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. New candle. Come on. Now it's got to get back above 30, which was support. No. Got to get back above 30. Really 35. Here comes my 710 entry. Still didn't get it. All right, ES, I'm done. NASDAQ is just dragging us. See you Monday, Frank. I'm done, fellas. I'm done. Now I got to go to work. We're not shorts, guys. We're not shorts. This is the entry. The bet. This was what I wanted on the open. Natural gas is going much higher. Much higher. Much higher. I have no bot trades. Come on, get up there. Go to 40 and back up. We got the bottom, I think, here at 10. I don't think it comes a whole lot lower. It's holding the bottom of the daily cloud. ES support 13-14 area again. Okay. Yeah, this is what I see as the bottom. Michigan consumer here. Michigan consumer sentiment -4, 59.4 versus 59.7, slight miss. Pending home sales -4.1 versus a 1.0. My guess is that's just on inventory. There is none. This is where we should go up, guys. It's bottom of the cloud, the daily cloud. ES came back to almost 14. $87 buyer. Same garbage as yesterday. And then we started working back up. Today is the last day of Europe closing at 12:30. We're back to a normal close on Monday. No bot trades. Last trade was that Russell trade. Guys, the bots are up $4,190. Trade them as you see fit at this point. Bots still caught their average week. I'll try this ES again at 14. NASDAQ still trying to hold this bottom. All right, ES is long. Not much of a bounce. Target one, maybe 18. If you guys want 17.75. NASDAQ still has small net buyers left. If NASDAQ gets above 24, it's gone. 30. It'll pop right back up. If you're in the ES trade, you got $400 in it, trade it as you see fit. 450. Trade it as you see fit. If the NASDAQ breaks, the ES will break. Russell is attempting to turn up. 2 ticks to the target. Target 1, 2 ticks. 1 tick. 1 tick. Offered it. Target. Nope. Got it. Now it's a free trade on the ES. If ES can work back above 19, we should move right back up. We came in back tested support. NASDAQ got above the trend line, but needs to break here. Boy, this NASDAQ's been a complete pisser. We should go back to 30 and then 50 on the NASDAQ. 30 and then 50. Back up to 400 buyers, small. Need to get through 19 and a quarter. Guys, I like the NASDAQ long here, but your stop has to be 70. 10 was where I wanted to be on the open. We didn't get it. I took the up move through VWAP, and I'm telling you, we're going to work back up to VWAP eventually. But you got to take some, this thing. Almost there. Come on. It's right at resistance. If we get this 30 range to close right here, got it. That should go now. She's going back up, guys. We nailed pretty much the bottom on the NASDAQ if you took it down at that 10. Pretty dang close. Yes, still a complete absence of size, like a 200, a 300. I still like NASDAQ longs, guys, if you have uber patience. There we go on the NASDAQ. There we go. I mean, I'm telling you, we're not shorts, guys. We're not shorts. A break above VWAP, take it again. Or, you can take it below. We're going up. It's just not a rocket ship like we're used to. This week's been kind of sloppy. Anybody in NASDAQ or ES? ES, my goal is 4540. That's where I'm trying to get to, 18 handles more. We're going to get a bot trade on gold. Okay. Okay, Marco. All right, there's gold. Same thing with gold. It's going to have to push through VWAP. ES and NASDAQ are trapped. NASDAQ should move up to 770 again. $600 net buyers. Crude gets through VWAP, it's going to go. Brussels quiet, NASDAQ's quiet. Fed's Williams not specifically commenting on monetary policy today. ES frozen in time. Jesus, NASDAQ. Should get to 40, 42, fellas. You can take some off at 40 if you want. Or as you see fit. Come on, seriously? Say, gotta be kidding me. There we go. There's our ES if you got anything on the ES. If we go back above VWAP, I'll add in above on a close above VWAP. This is our resistance area again. If we get above 67, I'll take 2 off at 78. Call it 76. I did not, D. It's almost impossible for me at the open when you're running trades. I did not. NASDAQ's being obstinate, guys. Really. Yes, if it can push through 32, we're going to get our 40. Come on, NASDAQ, break up. Let's go, ES. Here we go. Come on, NASDAQ. You got them now, brother. You got them now. Told you we're going back up, guys. Bullshit, shake out the longs. Did you hit my damn target and not fill me? Oh, you're a dog. You're welcome. It did. It hit my target and didn't fill me to the tick. Can't get any closer to target than that. All right, I got 2 out. Now we've got to push here. If I can get, thank you, Chris. If I can get to 40, I'll be ecstatic. Traded out of the hole. Back green. Anybody take natural gas? Anybody take natural gas, fellas? Still longs, guys. We're still longs. Natural gas is up 1330 since I said gas was long. 3 contracts are up 1330. 1300. Yesterday it was up 5800 at one point. All right, Sam. Nice job. One guy took it. All right, get me out of here. Nice job. Well, you killed it. Now we're cooking with gasoline. Everybody good? Everybody good, fellas? That's a little 40 handle trade. $30 handles. What the hell? ES doing its job. All right. So they got me once. We got them back. We basically caught the bottom, guys, at 10. We're firing them up now, boys. Firing them up. A little more consolidation here. Need a push, and we should get 96 to the whole number. Next area of small resistance. Here's that next area of resistance. Crude bot took a short. First and second targets hit. Unfortunately for me, they're off. Would have put us well over $5,000 on the day on the bots. As well, the ES to go long. See if this gets target. This is trade number 2. Okay. Thank you, Mimi. If I don't get my 40, it'll go there eventually today. NASDAQ up to 1,400 net buyers. I'm going to kill this. That's out. I'm done. All right, David, you have a good weekend as well. Look, guys. This is my ES chart. Okay, that was our support. We bought it twice. We bought it twice. Made money with it both times on the ES. This is target. 40. It will go there. And above that, 60. And that will probably be met with massive selling. And I'm going to take ES off close enough for, I'll leave it on for a moment. Got some sellers here. And I'll take this off. All right, guys. That was a pretty good swing. From up 480 to down about 2,300 to up 1447. Irrespective of natty gas. I'll go over bot trades. At this, I've shut off all my bots, guys. Okay? All bots are closed. Albert, have a blessed weekend. Oh, by the way, before anybody leaves, next week, beginning Monday, it will be a new 2-week link. You will need to log in. I'll have the link sent and placed in the member area today or tomorrow at the latest. You will need to register for the webinar next week. Ethan, have a wonderful weekend as well. Guys, the markets, the NASDAQ especially is a little bit of a pain in the keister. The general direction has been up. We're pushing stratospheric. I am going to take losing trades. I mean, that's just the nature of the game. Now, there are some days I may take 10 trades and have 10 winners. There are some days, I take 10 trades and have 4 losers. The point I'm trying to make is some of you may not have had a terrific day. I don't know, if I ask, is there anybody that did not make money? I'm asking that now. And I suspect that some of you will say, I did not. And inevitably, it comes down to passing on trades. I mean, I'm rarely wrong on the overall direction. I am rarely wrong. You did what, Frank? Did make money or did not? I'm rarely wrong on the overall direction. Even when we pulled back on that NASDAQ trade. Oh, okay, good, Scott. Frank, you made money too. I suspect many in the room did. I'm sure we have some that did not. Only because it wasn't an easy trade again today. Yesterday was a pain in the neck. Today was the same. We nailed the ES twice. We're now over 800. NASDAQ is going to trade 877 today. 877. So the point I'm trying to make is, guys, you have to allow yourselves, to continue to take trades even when you feel you do not want to or you're scared, right? I'm rarely wrong on direction. Almost to that 40 target, guys, on the ES. The NASDAQ has just been a little more difficult to trade of late. But, if you hold it, missed 2 trades, and still made 1,200. Nice job, Robert. Good job. It is a rare occurrence. 790 half. Greg, I don't know what the number is. It's a rare occurrence when we don't make money. Oh, 809. My apologies. Yeah, or 812. Right now, we're at the opening range high. Yeah, listen, it's hard. When the market is, listen, if you guys go back a couple of months, we were ripping off 80, 100, 150 handle trades on the NASDAQ like it was a joke with very little heat. But the market was giving us that. Right now, the last couple of days, yesterday and today especially, the first 20, 30 minutes, we were just slop. But I know where the entries should be, and I have to allow the trade time to work. The question then becomes, well, how much time? I took that first trade back in here. I took this first trade here, right? Now, you guys that have taken order flow class, we cross above or below VWAP. That is a trade. You don't think about it. We move back above VWAP, bulls have it. Below VWAP, bears have it. But we got this, pulled back, got this push again, and the bears got them. Okay, they got me. But I have to take the long. I have to. And we took it again here, pulled back into the 34, held our 34, and zippity-doo-dah. The bulls got them now. NASDAQ is going to trade to 850. I'm telling you, it's going to red. Let's see here, Michael. What'd you say? Your teaching has done me well. Not one losing day during the challenge. Nice job, Michael. Congratulations, Michael. We have confirmed that you have passed Apex and qualify for a performance-funded account. Nice job, Mike. Congratulations, man. What is that, Tom? He did Apex funding, Dan. You passed your Apex this week, Tom? we had a trial member pass and get fully funded. That may be a first. If you, at least you're the first that's ever told me. Nice. Craig passed his last week. Nice job, Craig. Guys, we have so many funded. Nice job, Marco. You did $7,500 today, 1.5 times your goal. Nice job. And Paul now has not one, not two, not three. Paul now has 4 fully funded accounts. For those of you guys that are, that may not be aware, you guys can have multiple accounts with those companies. All you do is get a trade copier. So when you execute a trade in one, it executes them in all. Paul has 4 fully funded accounts. And I like what he does because he takes all of his profits from his funded accounts and then puts them in his own cash account. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. I love what we do in this room, guys. All right, fellas. Our time is at hand. It is Friday. I am done. I am going to go over bot trades. Then I'm going to give my trials a brief presentation. Presumptively, I know I have at least one in. I have trials in. You're welcome, Jim. Guys, here is the NASDAQ. Trade 1. You too, Paul. Made 1180 on the ES. You're very welcome, Arjen. Trade 1. Winner. Trade 2, which I don't have on. I shut my bots off. See you Monday, Chris. It missed first target by a couple of ticks. Russell took 1 trade today. All 3 targets hit. That's it. Very slow week for the RTY. Gold. Trade 1, winner. Trade 2, winner. Trade 3, that's wrong. Trade 3, winner. Trade 4, nothing yet. So we got 3 winners in gold. Yeah, I got that. Crude. Trade 1, winner. Trade 2, winner, winner. Trade 3, winner. So gold, crude was 3 for 3 today. Finally turned it on. Francisco, have a blessed weekend. ES, 1 trade, winner. Guys, bot total today. So for my trial members, here are your totals for the week. NQ. 13 for 17. And then I'm going to talk to you guys about your options. 13 for 17, so 76% win rate this week. Historical, it's 70, so it's right there. Next is RTY for RTY, didn't do anything. 5 for 9. Five divided by 9, 55%. Historical on the Russell is 72%. Gold, 10 for 14. And divided by 14, 71%. Gold's historical is 74%. CL, 5 for 8. Five divided by 8, 62%, 62.5. Little low. Crude's historical is 74%. And last but not least, ES, 243, 67%. Today's daily total, $41.90. Week total. Let me see what our weekly total was here, guys. It was still a good week, all on today. 41.90 and yesterday. Plus 840. Plus 755 minus 395 minus. Here's the week total. This is what you guys. That's what you guys saw. For those of you guys that are on trial, this week you watched me trade in full view. I gave targets, I gave stops. Most of my trades, unless they were verbal, usually at the open, oftentimes right at the open, I don't have a chance to get in trades because I'm trying to get you guys in trades making money. Very few, if any, rooms are trading in full view. For those of you that may be considering purchasing the bot, you watched a live account trade it this week. I know of no other room that sells any damn indicator that is trading it in full view during market hours in a live account. I don't know one. Your options for membership. The full version of the bot is $24.97. That allows you to trade both minis and micros if you wish. It allows you to trade the 5 instruments I trade and 500 more if you want. People that don't get in with my order flow are stupid. Excuse your French, I will. I have no idea when I'm going to teach another order flow class, though, D. The second version of the bot is a 2-instrument bot for $16.97. That allows you to trade any 2 instruments of your choosing. That also trades micros and minis. Each of those memberships comes with 3 months in the trade room. The goal of the 3 at no charge. The goal of the trade room is 1, to help you accelerate profitability by taking order flow trades. So for instance, if the bots aren't taking trades, you have the opportunity, if you wish, to take order flow trades. The best value is the annual membership at $34.97. That includes the full version of the bot, significant discount on the monthly. Any of my trials have any questions, guys? Because we're done for the week. Figures my crude popped. We're done for the week, guys. Okay, Tom. Fellas, have a blessed weekend. Enjoy your families.